and Jeffery Bloodworth, political analyst at Gannon University. Jeff, good to see you. Appreciate your time. Day one, what do you think?
On one hand, it's predictable. Democratic activist groups were quite upset with Democrats when they got signed off on Trump's first spending bill and averted the government shutdown. So I think both Republicans and Democrats are responding to their activist base as they gear up for a midterm election, trying to, increase voter turnout because the House of Representatives are at stake and potentially the Senate if Democrats can really turn out their base voters.
The obviously midterms are over a year away now in November of 2026. I wonder, you look at opinion polls and you kind of get a sense of which way this may go, Jeff, in terms of who gets the blame for this. I mean, obviously, if it's a couple of days, not such a big deal. The longer it goes on, the more of a big deal it becomes. In the past, as you know, when this happened before in Donald Trump's first term in office, the Democrats were under pressure to come to a deal. This time, perhaps the calculus a little different. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's different. On one hand, I think Trump 2.0 is somebody who doesn't want 100%. He wants 125%. I suspect this is going to last longer than the first shutdown, which, as you said, was 35 days, a significant part of which was, over the Christmas break. I anticipate that this could last much longer and have real kind of significant short-term economic effects. I mean, this is about how much can you fundraise for candidates as they kind of gear up for midterms, which you said are 14 months away. Neither side has a political calculus in which compromise is to their advantage.
Will the average American notice this, Jeff? What do you think?
Look, in the short term, if you're going to go to a national park, it might be closed or it might be kind of more limited services. So, no. The longer this goes on, the more likely it is that people might notice. I mean, air traffic controllers are essential workers, but as you noted, federal workers are supposed to show up and not necessarily be paid. So if this stretches on into weeks, I mean, if you were to call the IRS today, customer service is not going to be available. And so the longer this goes on, the more likely it is that more Americans are going to be inconvenienced by some of the federal workers that we just take for granted. And if this lasts longer than the first shutdown, people will begin to notice. And I think the real kind of looming threat is an economic slowdown that is already occurring. And what we know is that federal shutdowns always lead to economic effects. And, this could be another nudge towards recession.
Hey, one last question for you. Democrats, we know, Jeff, are outraged these days over President Trump's plans, whether it's, soldiers in the streets, immigration, trade deals, the list goes on and on and on. So why would they agree to fund any of his plans?
Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot, if you're a Democrat, to be gobsmacked by. And there's almost no political calculus that is pushing Democrats towards compromise. I mean, giving Donald Trump 110% of what he wants is not only not smart politically. I mean, it's not smart policy. That's why I think this could stretch on into weeks. Donald Trump has no, calculus for compromise, and from the Democrats' perspective, neither do they. Why would they help him?
Jeffery Bloodworth joining me with Gannon University. Hey, great to see you. Appreciate your perspective and insights on this one.
Okay, thanks for having me.